Hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. Good to see you. See, I told you I would make it up to you. It's not 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 in the morning. Thank goodness. It is at a decent time. Hopefully, I can see comments and who joins. I haven't been able to. Maybe I can tonight. So we'll see. Robert, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you, brother. So tonight, I want to talk about the number one way you can kill somebody's drive, or somebody's ambition, somebody's motivation. If I'm talking about the number one way you can kill somebody's drive, you can always take that and flip it, right? And also use that as a way to encourage somebody with their drive, ambition, and everything else, right? So, number one way to kill, and what do you think it is? Do you think it's finances? Because I can tell you this, I was surprised. It is not about money. I know, I actually said that. It is not about the money. Be money was crack-a-lackin'. So there was a test done, an experiment done in the University of Chicago, where they take two groups and they gave them a number and they asked them to build stuff with Legos. Okay. One group, when they're done with their project, the experimenter would go and take their project and put it in a drawer and close the drawer, right? In the other group, the experimenter, as soon as the folks were done with their project, T-Money, what's up? As soon as the folks were done with their project, the experimenter would take their project and actually undo every piece that they put together. So in one project, they would take their finished project and they would put it in a drawer and close it. The other group, they would take the finished project and they would actually take it apart right in front of the person who made them. Now, it's interesting to note that if money was the only objective or was the motivator, if you would, then we wouldn't really care what the experimenter does with the project, right? Because we would be done with the project and we would get paid for it. So we would make another one. And in that group, the same thing. If the money was the actual motivator or the only objective, then that group would, what? Make another piece. But we know that that's actually not the case. Here's what happens. Those whose work is being destroyed right in front of them, right? They actually stopped making another piece after second or third try. Because each time the experimenter took their pieces apart. So how can we kill somebody's drive, somebody's motivation, somebody's excitement? Well, one way to do it, and it's a very simple way. Let's see. Didn't get notification. I was in post. Man, you see what I'm saying right now? One way to kill somebody's drive or motivation or ambition or excitement or anything is to not appreciate their work. I mean, it's simple. Ridicule their work. Make fun of what they do. Destroy their work. Destroy their project. degrade their work, degrade their ambition, make fun of them. That's a very, very quick way of killing somebody's drive. I'm going to take it apart here for a second. A lot of network marketing folks won't make a dime because of this exact reason. Because their ambition, their excitement, their motivation is just destroyed the moment they speak their mouth and open to talk to somebody about their opportunity or products. The first time they talk to somebody, they get shut the, down. It's not like no thank you. It's like no, they slap the heck out of you, thank you. Right? Very, very quick way of killing somebody's drive. And that's why we have a saying, people quit before they get started. You tell somebody, hey, I started this side gig, I'm doing this thing, and you doing one of those? Yeah, I decided to do one of those. What's wrong with that? Oh, I don't know about that. It's one of those pyramid things, And then boom. Somebody's just like that. They're shut down, right? University of Berkeley. Berkeley, actually. Yes, the guy behind Berkeley University. That same guy. Asked the question after Vegas. Oof, I gotta know about that. He asked the question, and the question was, and it's a famous one, it says, if a tree falls in a forest, and it's not what you think. If a tree falls in a forest, hi Mimi June, how are you? Welcome, good to see you. Hopefully you circle back, watch the replay. It'll probably make a lot more sense because I'm almost towards the end. Are you excited about tomorrow night, by the way? I digress. You guys know I digress. Hashtag Thursdays with Sean. I am bringing a dear friend of mine on tomorrow night, and I am super excited. And Mimi happens to know her. What? What a small world, man. She is got a story and 3/4. Wait until you hear it. So, Berkeley, yes. Tomorrow is at 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Team Money, be on. You're going to like this. Maybe you're going to love this. I don't know if you know her story or not, but don't say anything at all. But she's got a really thick story, so I'm bringing it on tomorrow. So, back to the story. Berkeley. Yes, the guy behind University of Berkeley. Yes, that guy. He asked a question, famous question. Oh, you don't know her story? Oh my goodness. You make sure you get a box of Kleenex or tissues. I'm a crier. I cry at everything. So, that's all I gotta say. So he asked a question. If a tree falls in a forest and no one's there to see it or hear it, did the tree actually fall? Let me ask you that again. If a tree falls in a forest and there was nobody there to hear it or see it, did the tree actually fall? Alan, what's up, money? What's crack-a-lacking? Oh, Team Money, I'm so sorry, bro. Yes, maybe you should take a rain check. Yeah, man, Team Money, I'm sorry. Sorry. Alan, you are hilarious. How's that world working out for you, huh? Alan? So, no, it didn't. Mimi says, no, it didn't fall. Nobody was there to see it or hear it. So did the tree actually fall? Number one way. Well, that's almost a tongue twister. Number one way. Anyway, number one way to kill somebody's drive, ambition, excitement, everything is to discredit what they're doing. Kill what they're doing. Destroy it. Put it down, ridicule it, laugh at it. doesn't matter if you agree with it or not. It could be something completely off the wall that you do not agree with at all. But that doesn't mean it gives you the right to kill it, destroy it, ridicule it, and just ridicule the person, right? Number one way to kill somebody's drive. No, it just decided to uproot itself and lay down. This could be a good discussion. This could be a whole live interview, live thing. A whole group that says, yes, the tree fell. A whole group that says, nope, the tree, what tree? No tree, there was nothing fell. I like that. I guess my question would come, if it says if a tree falls in a jungle, right? So the start is the tree falls in the jungle. That's how I take it. But my question is, how do we know it fell? I guess. But that is the question, isn't it? That's funny. Anyway, don't kill people's drives. Hey, somebody wants to share something with you, an opportunity, a product, welcome them. Hear it out. Let them know it's for you or it's not for you. It doesn't matter. That doesn't mean you just kill somebody's all the excitement and drive and ambition, and don't take their Lego pieces apart right in front of them, right? Don't do that. How would you like it if somebody did that to you? You go to somebody with serious excitement and love and all this stuff, and wham, they shoot you down. Doesn't feel very good, does it? And if it doesn't feel good for you, well, then don't be the person who gives it to other people, right? P Money's on. They're younger, yeah, right? Yes, especially if they're younger. Don't kill somebody's vibe. It just, it's not very cool, right? Not very cool. So hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from, hey, I made it up to you. I came on live earlier. That is the plan. And see, I don't see who joins and who doesn't join. You know what I mean? It kind of sucks, but it is what to do is tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 Eastern. I know we've kind of skipped a couple of weeks, but I and my guest are so excited for tomorrow night. I have booked her a month ago, so we are so fired up for tomorrow night. And I'm going to have a guest, very special guest, #Thursdays with Sean. Don't forget that tomorrow. Hey, drop your thoughts, your comments below. If somebody killed your vibe, killed your buzz, like a huge buzz kill, you know what I mean? If you have a story like that somebody totally just, you know what I mean? Pull the brakes on you. Just, If you want to share it, drop it in the comments below. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mimi June. I appreciate you. And until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.